Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dumi, and in today's video I'll be showing you how I achieved this look using a full face of Maybelline product. Maybelline is one of my favorite brands, so obviously I was super excited to film this video, and I figured that if I love Maybelline, probably a lot of people love it too. And for those people that don't know a lot about Maybelline, I'll be showing you quite a few products, some of my favorite products, and how to use them. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I'm going to start off by doing my eyebrows, and I'll be going in with the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Pencil in deep brown. I've never used this before, so I don't really know how the color looks like. I really hope it's not too ashy, and it actually has a nice brown. It has a spoolie at the end. I prefer eyebrow pencils with this because it helps you brush up your eyebrows while you are basically drawing them in, filling them in. And this other side is where the actual pencil is, so I'm just gonna go in with it. I'm gonna take my mirror a bit closer because, you know, trying to get nice brows. I'm gonna draw a line slightly underneath here until the end of my eyebrow, and I'm gonna start in the middle of my eyebrow and draw another line so that I can connect the two lines at the bottom. So as you guys can see, I'm really using a light hand because I don't like dark eyebrows. I just want something that looks decent, and I just fill them in. Now that I'm done filling in my eyebrows, I am going to go in with the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Concealer in the color Caramel, and I'm going to shape my eyebrows using that and this BH Cosmetics brush. It is a flat, I don't know, I think it's a flat liner brush. I think that's what they call these kind of brushes. I prefer using this because it helps me draw very straight and accurate lines. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna start in the middle here and just clean under my eyebrow. Guys, unfortunately I didn't buy any Maybelline eyeshadows because the Discam and the clicks that I went to didn't have any eyeshadows that are worth spending my personal hard-earned money on, so I didn't buy any of those. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use this Master Bronze palette, and I'm going to do a simple look on my eyes. So basically I'm just gonna do like a basic brown look, and yeah, try to make it work, guys, and I'll see what else I can incorporate into the eye look to just create an actual decent look. And guys, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that Maybelline doesn't have decent eyeshadows, but the ones that I could find were definitely not worth it. There were other eyeshadows that I would recommend you actually spend your money on instead of those ones. So yeah, I'm using the lightest shade in this Bronze Master palette as my transition shade. Okay, so that's my eyes. guys, I have to cheat. I have to go look for another palette that I can use, because it is not really working out the way that I thought. It's fine for like a normal day, but I mean, it's not like broad enough. And I'm just, no guys, I'm sorry, but I'm coming back. I'm gonna fetch another eyeshadow palette, and I won't talk about it because this is supposed to be a full face of Maybelline, so please forgive me, guys. I'm back, guys, and I found another drugstore palette. I thought I wouldn't mention it, but I feel like it's so unfair. Let me just show you guys. So this, sorry guys, I'm filming in front of my mirror, so the reflection is really bad, but this is the Beauty Treats Rose Gold Nudes eye collection, and I think this was less than 100 bucks. I don't know, I can't remember. It is a decent palette, guys. If you're new, obviously it's not as pigmented as other palettes, but you can legit make it work. Oh guys, I'm liking this palette. It really worked out. I mean, for what I paid for it, totally worth it. Now I'm going to take like a white, I'm gonna use like a white matte shadow and put that on my crease. I'm done with my eyes. Well, for now guys, I'm doing a simple look because I want to go in with the bright lipstick, so I don't want something too dramatic here and then too dramatic down there. So I know I probably look like I do the same look every time, but I promise in my next video I'm going to do something more adventurous and colorful. Just adding some brow highlighter, basically. Now that we're done with eyes for now, I am going to go in with foundation. I am going to be using these two foundations, the Super Stay foundation and the Fit Me foundation. I picked up the wrong color in this one. I am in the color caramel, but now I picked up true caramel and it looks so light. So I'm gonna mix them together so that I can hopefully get my shade, but wish me luck, guys. So I'm just gonna put one pump of this one, and well, this is not a pump, just like a squeezy tube thingy, so I'm gonna just squeeze as much as I can. Oh guys, I forgot primer. Wow. So for primer, I will be using the Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer, and I don't usually prime as much, but I thought, hey, if Maybelline has a primer I can use, I might as well just use it. And I've used this one before, but because I said I'm not a primer person, I'm not really crazy about it, but it really does work, guys. Like, I have like humongous pores and it really is blurring it out. So if you want to try a primer, definitely try this one. Okay, now that we're done, I am going to, let me look for my foundation brush. I'm going to take a flat kabuki brush and I'm going to use that for my foundation. Just mixing these shades together and dotting my face. blend it in. Okay, so for concealer, I'll be going in with this Instant Rewind concealer and also the Fit Me concealer. I'm gonna start with this one because this one is a bit thick. I love this. I think it's the only concealer I basically use. I'm gonna blend it in using a sponge. And when I blend my concealer, I usually start at the bottom and work my way up. And look up when blending your concealer so that it doesn't crease, and you actually blend all the way until your eye. Yeah. Okay, now that I've blended one in, I'm gonna add just a bit of this one. Right, awesome. So for setting powder, I'm going in with the Fit Me setting powder. This is not available in South Africa, so but I did see, I think they have something like like they do have a translucent powder. I just didn't buy that one because I already had this one, which I got a long time ago. I'm just gonna set my under eyes. Okay guys, I'm just gonna use a brush to dust off any excess powder and just make sure everything is blended out correctly. Okay, before I put on my bronzer and my blush, or basically before I do the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline Lasting Setting Spray. I think this is a new one. I've never seen it before until today. I'm just gonna shake it up, and oh, it has a fine mist. So you guys know my new trick: after I put on setting spray, I just pounce it into the skin. And it always gives me this beautiful finish. Always gives me this beautiful finish. And then I'm gonna add another layer. Oof, I love this. To now bronze my face, and I'm going in with the Mustard Bronze color and highlighting kit, and I'm going to use a small blending brush, basically a small brush that basically helps me control where the bronzer goes. I'm gonna take a small brush to bronze my nose. I'm gonna just, it's like a thin brush, and I'm gonna start on my eyebrow and draw a line down. And just to snatch my nose a bit more, I'm gonna take that setting powder and just draw and just put a bit of it on the sides here. I'm gonna let it sit there for a while, and I'm gonna finish the rest of my eyes. I'm gonna take the highlighter inside the bronzer palette and use that in my inner corners. So I'm gonna take, I think this is, it's still a brown, but it's lighter than the contouring one, so I'm gonna use that as my blush. It's not bad. I like it. Now that we're done with the blush, for highlighter I'm going in with the Master Chrome in the color 100, and I've already added some setting spray on my brush, so I'm gonna add this on the bridge of my nose. Guys, this is so pigmented. It's one of literally my favorite. And on the tip of my nose, I'm just gonna use my finger to blend that in. Just make sure there are no harsh lines. Guys, this is so beautiful. I love it. I would highly, if there's one thing, well, the two things you definitely should buy from Maybelline is their foundations. If you can find your color, get a Maybelline Superstay foundation, and this highlighter. Love it. Absolutely love it. Almost at the end, guys, so I'm going in with this Total Temptation Maybelline mascara. I'm gonna put on falsies, so I'm just adding a thin coat of it on my upper lashes. Okay guys, I'm just gonna put on my falsies and then I'll be right back. I'm back, guys. That took a young minute. But for lips, I am gonna try out this Superstay Matte Ink in the color 25. My lips are peeling off. Not sure what's going on. Okay guys, so that is the end of the look. I'm quickly going to change my outfit, fix my hair, and I'll give you my thoughts after that. I'm back, guys, and this is the final look. I just put on a jersey that has a bit of orange detail to try and match with my lipstick, and some cute earrings that I got from Cotton On. They're actually having a special, buy one get one free, and I always live for such specials. But anyway, let's get back to the makeup. So I love every product that I used. I'm a bit unsure about the lipstick, but I think the reason for that is because my lips are chipping, so that might be the reason why it's not looking as great as I thought it would be. And it is not as orange as I thought. It actually looks more orange, but if you compare how the container looks like and what's on my lips, but also I think the color of your natural lips might also have an impact on how the color turns out. I don't know, my lips are quite dark in my opinion, so I think maybe that might have altered the color of the lipstick. I don't know, but I'm still on the hunt for a very orange lipstick. But yeah guys, I would highly recommend these foundations. Absolutely love them. I think they're great. I think they're affordable. I think they're worth every cent. I mean, this is 100 bucks and I think this is like 180 rand. I mean guys, you get a flawless finish with these foundations. As you guys can see, you don't need expensive makeup for you to have flawless looking makeup. You just have to use the products correctly and just know what you're doing. So with all that, I mean, you basically look like $1,000,000. And I mean, I love the highlighter. Definitely a must-have if you're looking for a highlighter and you want something affordable and something that is good quality and that is not patchy. This is the one. I absolutely love it. So I mean, in all honesty, I love Maybelline. I don't have any issues with Maybelline. I would like if they could increase their foundation, like their shade range, but other than that, I mean, the quality of the products is fantastic and I'm a huge fan, and I probably will use Maybelline for the rest of my life. I really hope you guys learned a thing or two, and yeah, please subscribe like I said, and comment down below if you've used the Super Stay Matte ink and tell me how it performed on your lips and what your favorite color is. Alright, thank you guys, and see you in my next video.